home.
Right. Okay, I want to jump to how to shop at Forever 21 when you're over 21. I loved this article. It's from the Glitter Guide.
Nice.
Do you still shop at Forever 21?
I don't. I feel so freaking old when I go in there.
I do too, but I still do it. It's for trendy stuff that I know is going to go out in a year or two.
Yeah, but I think, I don't know. I had a kid, so I think we might be in different boats.
Why?
Because they don't fit into, like, junior stuff like I used to.
I don't either.
Like,
I have to get the big stuff.
My hips are wider, and so
I don't buy pants there.
Yeah, I can't buy.
I have thighs. I haven't had children. I have thighs. I have had thighs for a very long time, and I can't fit into their pants. Yeah. I buy tops and dresses there.
Yeah, I could do tops and I could do dresses. So yeah, I guess I could go in there. But have you ever been to Tilly's at Southlands?
No.
I kind of feel like it has that same trendiness to it.
Okay.
Cute stuff. But every time I'm in there, like, the people that are working are super young.
Right. And you're always feeling like they're judging you.
Yeah, they're like, can I help you?
Right.
Giving you this,
Do you have a child that you're buying for?
Right.
If not, why are you
I'm
here?
like, okay.
I just say, whatever.
I know.
And I stick my tongue out. No, I don't. But I want to. Inside, I do. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
I got this. I'm paying for this stuff.
Yeah.
So I found this article, and I thought it was awesome sauce.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
So if you're shopping online, there's two different worlds when it comes to shopping at Forever 21. There's shopping online and there's shopping in the store.
Okay.
I typically shop in the store because you never know how it's going to fit.
Right.
Because it is made for those young children.
Yes.
Yes.
Smaller girls.
Smaller girls that don't have fat on their bodies because their metabolism is high as heck.
Right.
You got to read the reviews and ratings for the items that you're thinking of purchasing. This is incredibly important when shopping online anywhere. Try something on in a store allows you to see the fit and quality. But when you're shopping online, reading reviews is the ticket to knowing more about the quality, cut, fit, fabric, actual color. My question is, when it comes to this, those 20-year-olds that are buying Forever 21, do they actually write reviews?
Doubt it.
That's what I was thinking. But maybe their parents do that are actually paying for the clothes?
I don't know. Maybe unless it's like this day and age, people that have found their online voice, that's who's writing it.
Right. And they post everywhere.
Yeah. So I think that maybe that's the type of shopper that would post on it. But otherwise, if it takes too many steps, you're like, no, I'm not. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Or maybe they offer discounts if you rate their stuff.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
You should be a marketing person for Forever 21.
Yeah, hire me. Are you hiring? Just kidding.
Leave the items in your shopping cart for a little while. I do this all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Shopping online allows you the luxury of adding pieces to a virtual cart or a wish list now and deciding on them later. If you leave them in your cart for a day or two, you're inclined to better assess how badly you really want and need them. I do that all the time.
I do that shopping anyways.
You like walk around the store with something in your cart and then you're like, nope.
Have you done that?
Yes.
I do it all the time. Like, I'll be walking around and I'll be like, that's cute. So then I'll walk around the whole store. And then by the time it's time to check out, I'm like, I guess I really don't need that. And I'll put it back. But
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Only one. Yep. If an item you've purchased doesn't fit correctly, take it to a tailor. Fit is everything when it comes to making clothes look more expensive than they are. So don't be afraid to get pieces altered.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I've always kind of felt that that's probably the way to do it.
It is.
Honestly.
Because these mass producers of clothing don't make them for every body type.
It's weird, too. If you ever go to department stores, they'll have different brands or whatever. Mm-hmm. Some brands you'll be one size and then the next brand you'll be a different size. So it's kind of...
Yeah, I remember learning that early on.
Weird.
Like, I don't like trying things on. Mm-hmm. So I would buy pants at Rue 21 when I was in college. Mm-hmm. And then the first time I did that, I bought my size and they were way too small. And I'm like, I'm not fatter. What happened?
Right.
And I had to go back and get like...
a bigger size?
Like, I had went from 6 to a 13.
Yeah, that's
in Rue 21
weird.
size. Because every store is different. Every brand is different.
Right.
Don't let it make you feel fat.
Yeah.
Now,
I'll try not to. Just kidding.
You're beautiful. Stop it. Now, when you're in the store,
yes,
you need to have a mission. Know what you want before you go into the store. Be on a mission to find it and try not to get distracted. Squirrel.
Yeah, there's no way. I can only go shopping when I'm by myself or I'm in the mood.
Right.
Like, I have to be in the mood if I'm with people. Because
Yes.
Otherwise,
I don't like going shopping with other people because I tend to have friends that take way too long.
well, and that's the other part, of shopping alone. Then you
Get in, get out,
you could
go.
either, or you could take your time.
Browse. Yes.
You know? So.
And I'm not a browser. Like, I typically know, like, I'll have something, like, a
That's good, though.
style in mind that I know is going to be at this store
Yeah.
or something similar to it. I'll get in, get out, and go.
That's good.
Because ain't nobody got time for browsing.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, what if you're trying to piece together a whole different fashion statement than what's out there?
Oh, I don't understand. That is way too overwhelming for my schedule.
I don't have style. I was just trying to make up for my...
You're a hipster. Yes, you do. You have the hipster
my
style.
squirreliness, as you would say. Squirrel.
You gotta prepare ahead of time before you go in the store. Spend a little time surfing the online site beforehand. Save the pieces you want in your cart so you can estimate the potential grand total.
Wow.
That's a lot of planning there, Natty. Can you do that?
No, I can't. Are you kidding me? I live life on the edge.
You do.
Off the cuff.
Crazy town.
Squirrel town.
Squirrel town. Predetermine your location.
That's funny.
Note which collections your desired items belong to, as this will give you a better idea of where you might be where they might be located in the store. You can also save pictures of these items on your phone. This may seem excessive, but it's actually extremely helpful. Think about how vast Forever 21's inventory is, especially if you go into one of those Park Meadows Forever 21s that have like
outlet stores.
Well, the 5 different sections.
Oh, okay.
Where you're like, there's the classic, the trendy, the corporate, the children's, the men's. You seem overwhelmed.
And that would be overwhelming. I'd probably walk in and just walk back.
It's crazy. It is crazy. And then the last thing, you got to try not to go on the weekends.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everywhere, though, is super crowded on the weekends.
It is. That's because those of us that are stuck in a cubicle all day, that's the only time we can get out and about.
Right.
I have gone to the mall after work, and that is nicer. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I'm just too tired.
No, I don't blame you. I think we just went to the store. Oh, when was that? It was on Friday night.
What store?
It was like King Soopers or something.
Oh, grocery store. Okay.
Yeah. Friday night, 6:00. Nobody was there.
That's smart. See, we
So
went
awesome.
on Saturday night at like 6 or 7 o'clock thinking no one would be there. We went to Walmart.
Easter.
Freaking Easter.
Yeah.
Bit us in the tail, and it bit the store in the tail because they did not have enough people working.
Do they ever?
No. But
Let's be real here, Janet.
I was like, oh, Steve, we'll be great. This is Saturday night. People are out and about, and we're going to get in and get out. And there's like lines. We had to like put some stuff back so we would have enough to go through the self-checkout.
You know what you can do?
What's that?
If nobody's ever in the electronics department.
What's
sometimes,
that?
Like, they have a register at the electronics department.
Will they check us out?
Sometimes people will.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've gotten away with that a few times at like Targets.
That's a life hack.
Targets.
Target, Target's location. It's all good. I read it.
I sound like those older people that I grew up with. They always added
Facebook?
S's to everything. Targets. The Facebooks.
We're going to the Walmarts.
Right.
That's awesome.
No, but yeah, if you're in that location, like in the electronics and you're like, hey, where's this? And they'll point it out to you. And instead of making me walk all the way up to the front, they just let me check out there.
I shall check that out.
Yeah, you should.
What's your child's name?
Lily.
Pretty normal name. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of crazy names out there.
You don't say.
I do say.
You want to know what her middle name is?
What?
Eliadora.
That's one name? Yeah. Eliadora?
Eliadora.
Where does that come from, Natty Watters?
It was one of those internet baby name things.
You're like, I like this.
There was so much meaning to it back in the day.
Eliadora?
Eliadora.
Watters.
No.
I know.
Yes, please don't put my daughter's full name online.
I know. Safety
You're
first,
like, hello. I was trying to. Okay.
Well, that's a different name. It's not like crazy though. It's not like Blue Ivy.
I wanted her name to be Juniper, though.
Juniper? Eleodora?
Well, we didn't have a middle name picked out at that point. But we would have called her Junie.
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 So what made you settle on Lily?
We both agreed on it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Watters, for bringing some normality to your daughter's name. Yeah. Because the hormones that come with pregnancy, I think, could affect the baby name selection process.
Probably. I don't know. I think it's just, I was trying to break from the cookie cutter name, I guess. Mm-hmm. So I wanted something different. Well, but not like
Crazy Town.
The other stuff that you're about to talk about.
So New Zealand has a list of banned baby names.
Okay.
And these are pretty awesome that they have these banned. I think the U.S. should follow this trend.
I don't know.
King.
Some of these are awesome.
King.
Yeah.
Princess.
Yep.
Prince.
Yep.
Just because your own little darling is a sweet princess in your eyes doesn't mean the government of New Zealand will let you name your newborn baby that.
That's, yeah. I mean, I could... I
guess it infringes on their freedom.
It does. It truly does. And I really think that people should just let people be. But if it were bat crap crazy, then maybe. But even still, I think...
Wait for it. There's some crazy ones on this list.
Okay.
So the Commonwealth countries Register of Births, Deaths, and Marriages released an updated list of 77 unacceptable baby names. The name Justice was rejected the most, a whopping 62 times.
Why?
I don't know.
Justice isn't really that bad.
No. Okay.
You don't think so? I mean, you think so?
Justice Blair. It just sounds weird. I don't know. I don't know. Royal titles such as Duke and Majesty and even the term royal were also high up on the list.
I don't think I'd ever name my kids that anyway, so.
Would you ever name your child a Roman numeral? Like the number 5 in Roman numerals? 5 Watters.
So it'd be IV in Roman numerals, right?
No, 5 is V.
Yeah, so it'd be IV. Because, oh yeah, it is. I'm thinking 4. IV.
4 is IV. And VI is 6.
Maybe that's what Beyonce was thinking.
Yeah.
Blue 5. They just do blue 4.
They confused it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, you can't name in Roman numerals when you're in New Zealand. One baby was almost called 89, like the number 8 and the number 9. 80 parents wanted to insert backslashes into their child's first names, while 4 wanted to put brackets around their middle names, not to mention the government already had rejected Lucifer at least 6 times. Lucifer, Natty Watters. Lucifer.
I would call him Lucy.
Boy?
It's probably not worse than...
You're being devil's advocate. Pun intended.
It's not worse than Shelby or...
Why? What's Shelby?
I've known people named Shelby and their guys, or Hillary, or Ashley.
Yes,
or
yeah. That's got to come from something like pop culture back in the time, or family.
I don't know.
Yeah, or I've seen guys named Francis.
Yeah, I do know of someone named Francis.
So New Zealand isn't the only country to crack down on the strange names. Germany and Iceland also have rules for registering a newborn baby child. Other names that have been rejected since 2001 include Royal, Duke, Major, Bishop, Majesty, the letter J, Knight, Lady, Judge, Messiah, Queen, Sir, Justice, Master, Constable, Queen Victoria, Regal, Emperor, Christ, and this last one, anal. Why would you want to name your child anal?
Maybe it means something else in German.
Anal.
Or New Zealander.
New Zealander.
Anal? Really?
It's been rejected. Aren't you happy that was rejected?
That blows my mind.
Mind is blown.
Why would you name a child anal?
I don't know.
Okay, Lucifer doesn't seem that bad.
Next to anal. Anal middle name Beads. What?
Yeah. They would hate you for sure.
Forever.
Right.
They would stop talking to you.
Probably.
Did your name ever get made fun of growing up?
No.